Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Highly Sensitive Healer YouTube channel. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with others, and turn on all those notification bells so that you get alerts for videos like this one and other live videos that I'm coming out with. Today I want to talk about covert narcissism, whether male or female. And I'm going to get a little balance while we're at it. I already started it because I started this video already and I messed up. But hopefully this one goes a lot better than the first one, because I almost got through the whole thing and then I messed it up because I froze up and I didn't know what else to say. But with covert narcissism comes a lot of just really complicated, narcissists are complicated in itself. And the reality is, you got to get to know yourself more, especially if you're dealing with a covert narcissist, because they're going to try to make you feel like and make you look like a person that you're not. As long as you're true to who you are and you know at your core, you can feel who you are, to know your personality type, your strengths, your weaknesses, your core beliefs and values, how you handle stress, all that kind of stuff I've already gone over quite a bit. You should know all that by now. If not, check out my old videos and look into that, because I've made that crystal clear at this point. That's how I started my journey towards healing, and that's how I started my journey towards getting to know myself and who I am. And the other thing is, be patient. Allow time to pass, and to take place. Allow months, weeks, definitely more than weeks, I'd say. I mean, I'm no expert on especially relationships, but you need to allow way more than weeks, months to go by, if not years to go by, especially nowadays, to make sure that that person is who they say they are and they act accordingly how they say they are. That's important, to match those two up. They should equal one another. They should balance right out. If they don't balance out and you're starting to see something different, huge red flag. That's time to go. It's time to end that relationship and find somebody that is healthier and that's going to show you love and respect and that you'll be happy with, and they'll be happy with you, and show you unconditional love. There's not a lot of people out there that know how to do that anymore. I'm not even fully sure that I would know how to do that fully yet. One day, and I think I'm getting closer. But notice those patterns, recognize them, don't ignore them. If you're a codependent type, especially you, don't ignore them. I don't care if you're male or female. We cannot ignore the red flags, guys, in the beginning of the relationship. We can't ignore the red flags of our family members, our friends. Maybe they're not our friends. We can't choose our family. They could be narcissists, they could be toxic. And in my case, the majority of my family is, and will still be. And there's nothing I can do about that. But what I can do and continue to do is to work on me and who I am and what my purpose is, and work towards that and fulfill it. And not only that, bring some information and knowledge to all of you out there that are healing as well, that are hurting, healing and hurting. And I just hope that videos like this one that are just natural will help others, because I'm not doing that formal thing where I'm not going to sit here and edit videos. I'm not going to sit here and make it fake, because life is real, and I find it more helpful the more realistic someone is on camera. That's just me. So hopefully you do too. Hopefully you're still watching this, and if you are, thank you so much for still being here. Try not to say anymore, but I do. I'm just saying. So know that actions speak louder than words. That's as simple as that. When someone says something, they need to back it up. They need to actually do it. If they say it, then do it. Don't say you're going to do something and then not do it. If that does happen, okay, that's fine. Once or twice, I would say, in my opinion, but after at least twice, it's time to start to back it up, at the very least, and not make excuses on why you can't or why you won't. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Especially if you're married to somebody. There's a lot that comes with that. I wouldn't know because I'm not married and I've never been married. Probably never will be, and I'm okay with that. I prefer not to be, especially in today's society and how things just are. But I really don't want kids. If anything, I'm at the age now where really don't need to have my own kids to feel whole. If I were to end up with someone that does have children already, that's fine. That's fine. But it's not my personal preference to have children anymore. Really have no idea why I decided to bring that up on camera, but I did, and it felt good to say it out loud, I guess. But back to the covert narcissist thing. They're just going to be relentless, guys and girls. They're not going to stop, whether male or female, whether overt or covert. The narcissist is not going to change. They don't want to change. They don't see it or feel anything wrong with them. They don't feel it at all, actually. And that's on them. It's not on you. And I would say, for my own personal experiences, that the best thing to do is to get away if you can. But not everyone can do that, really. Not everyone can do that. And I've seen in a lot of cases that male narcissists, they use money as power and control for their significant other, for their girlfriend. And that's horrible. That is abuse in itself, right there. And it needs to be recognized by law enforcement, by, I guess, even the government, to reach out and help, especially female victims more than anything. I mean, not to take it away, because I've been abused, from females my whole life, mentally, emotionally, more than anything, and even financially a bit. Actually, financially a lot of it, now that I think about it, which that's probably a whole other video. But if you're a female out there and you're watching this, I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through. And the fact of the matter is you deserve better. You deserve to be loved and treated with respect. You deserve to have your own money, to make your own money, if that's what you so choose. And not only that, but most likely you're just better than that person, that guy that you're with, or the woman that you're with, even, because it happens in same-sex marriages or relationships. Now, this stuff's all over the place now. Just know that there are people that are out there to help and support you, and I'm one of them. But more so, there are professionals that are out there that can help you and support you. Just pick the right ones and just do your homework and keep yourself safe. That's first and foremost. Keep yourself safe, especially if this individual is a violent person. Keep yourself safe at all times. Most covert narcissists don't like to be unmasked. They can be very dangerous. Covert narcissists, in my opinion, are one of the most dangerous narcissists out there. Covert malignant narcissist is hands down the most dangerous one, in my opinion. And that's what I'm dealing with in my life, no doubt about it, and have dealt with in my life until I went no contact, and now my life is what my life is. It's better without that person in my life. So just know, notice the patterns, be patient, take time, allow that time to pass, and not only that, get to know yourself more and more, core beliefs and values, personality types, strengths and weaknesses, how you handle stress, all that kind of stuff. And lead with love. Constantly. It's difficult, I know, but reach out to a professional that can help and support you along the way, and don't be ashamed of it. I know there's shame and guilt that comes with it, but don't, especially like DV victims, domestic violence victims. I mean, that's horrible what's going on out there. And if you're one of those, I really am talking to you here, because a covert narcissist, it's hard for others to see it because they don't show their true colors, but you know what they are and you're feeling it, and that's not right. You deserve better than that. Go seek help safely. And I care about you just as much as I care about myself and everyone else in this world. I'm going to leave you guys with what I always leave you with, and that is, of course, to be kind to others, but most of all, be kind to yourselves. It's known as self-compassion. Take care, everybody.